Okay, Lulu. Did we have a plan? I forget. We're hanging around with our poison friend. Why is this? We've got its concoction. Do we have anything we want to do with said concoction? I don't know. Were we working our way down? No, we've already been to the Cerulean Coast, so... We haven't been anywhere near Altus. That's a certainty. Let's go see what's going on with our priestess.
My dear Lord Acidusax,
Huh.
tonight, like every night, my solace is yours. May it grant you sleep in your place beyond time.
Okay, so she's chatting to old Placidia. And she's not really chatting to us. Use the concoction. Okay. In for a penny. Have a kit, lass. You deserve it. Now, was that a good idea? Who can say? Now, did we go north around the Finger Ruins to get to that? We might have done. Was there any reason to go south? Can we go south? We'd have to go around here. Have we done that before? Yeah, I feel like we have. So maybe there is actually nothing else of merit to do around here. And we should just head off to the peak. Let's see. Sharp gravelstone though. We can pick that up off this dragon wing. And the Dragon Communion harpoon. That sounds cool. Throw to inflict damage with an anti-dragon effect. Ah, so it's a consumable. Tool of the old Dragon Communion warriors. Who are the agents of the ancient dragon's hatred for their lowborn descendants. So I guess these harpoons are stuck in this dragon because it was killed by them. Or weakened by them, at least. Same for the gravelstone. So what's in that direction? That sort of pit there. Is that part of the Finger Ruins, or is it separate? And is there any possible reason why we'd want to go down there? Can we go down there, and do we want to go down there? Looks like we might be able to work our way down. Just because something looks inaccessible in this DLC doesn't mean that it actually is inaccessible. Huh. A skull. Well, not sure where you came from, friend. But we'll help ourselves. Yeah, it's not clear that anything's going on down there. So maybe we'll leave that. And maybe we'll just go to the foot of the jagged peak. See what's up. I feel like Bale's going to be at the top here and it's going to be an absolute pain in the butt. Is there going to be anything else en route? A couple of dragons having a fight. Cool. Not something you see every day. One of them appears to be getting bodied. Oh. And now we're suddenly in a fight. Oops. I didn't mean to press that too many times. There we go. Yeah. We're now scrapping with dragons, I think. Let's see. We're out of range. It's a good start. Should probably take out that one first. I mean, it'd be nice if we could even see anything. Right, I'm sure this is an extremely epic battle that's happening right now. Right, one down. Okay, we're at a blue flask. Yeah, those rocks are helping. They're stopping us from getting breathed on to some extent. Maybe not our other Lulu though. Oh no, he's just going to keep breathing. Come on, have some of that. Have some of this. Oh, there we go. He's on to us. Oh, Jesus! Was that like all of our health in one shot? That's not great. Oh, God. Runes first, dragons later. Because these buggers are pretty much nearly one-shotting us. That one is our boss dragon. Yeah, they're both ruining our day. So that one's almost dead, which is good. I should probably use a Twiggy. Have we got Twiggy in? Or have we not? Mimic's almost dead. Now. Send summon spirit back to the beyond. No, I want to just switch to Torrent. Thank you. Well. That's awful. Oh, jeez. Well, looks like my speckled hardtail didn't do anything really to stop me from losing Torrent. Get out of there. Come on. Good girl. That was tight. Just keep poking. Use the uneven landscape to our advantage. need another rot application, please. Might be our only hope. Although now that we're back on Torrent, we're doing alright at this point. Let's see. What are you going to do now? Oh, you're just going to wing us in the face. Yep, Torrent, please. Again. We might actually win this, he says, dooming any chance he had of winning. Oh, there goes Torrent again. Well, stay out of that. And we won it! Jeez! Oof. What a messy fight. But we got Dragonheart for our troubles. And now, if we leave and come back, I presume that guy's not going to be there anymore. Let's check in with Priestess as well if we can. And also let's just make sure we can't do anything else here. Communion with Bale. Oh yeah, that's just that. And Ghost Flame Breath we can afford now. Spews Ghost Flame Breath from above. Let's grab it. It's a new spell. Might come in handy. Now, are you still kipping? You are. Okay, so I guess we can't speak to you again. Possibly until we kill Bale? Now, we've got level ups. Mind is probably useful. Was there anything specific that we were looking for on Lulu? I don't think so. So let's go with Mind. Let's have a look at this spell. So, that's Icy Breath. It doesn't tell us what damage it does. FP costs 36. Slots used 1. Also, should I be using these basic versions, or should I be using the posh versions? Like Exikes? Do they build up the status effects quicker? Or are they just more damaging? These are questions I really should know the answer to, but I don't. Let's swap Glintstone Breath for Ghost Flame. And let's go back to the foot of the jagged peak. Okay then, Wes. What's the plan? Where are we going? How many dragons are we avoiding? Definitely a bit short on the old Sites of Grace around here. So let's just ride and see what we can see. We haven't got the assistance of any messages today because there was some sort of connection error, so we're in offline mode. But that's fine. Who needs messages? We'll just find our own way through things. With our 13,000 runes. And our now 14 flasks. I've decided to give in and give Wes 1 blue flask. So he's got 1 blue and 13 red. Because Ashes of War are fun. Right, so that's where we found the map. That doesn't appear to be much of anything, really. It's just a big gate. So let's just go past the map in this direction and see what's what. There's a cross. That's a good start, I suppose. Any friends? Or is it just a cross? Nectar Blood Burgeon. And this is where Miquella abandons their doubt and vacillation. And Nectar Blood is burgeoning forth where the nectar-like blood of abandoned Trina pooled. Abandoned Trina. So Miquella and Trina probably one and the same, but Trina represented Mikla's doubt. What does it mean? I don't know. I'm as dumb as wares. There's got to be more to this coast that we're not finding. But honestly, this DLC really does seem empty at times. It seems like you've got to do a lot of travelling to find a place of interest. A lot of galloping. I prefer it to be a little more dense, like Wes and me. Ugh. What are they doing here? Literally no one asked for the giant hands to return in the DLC. And yet here they are, plaguing this otherwise pleasant looking beach. Could this be a thing? Or is this just an item again? It's just an item. A legendary item? Yeah, Great Grave. Okay. And then another of these. It's deja vu. All over again. These have generally held grave gloveworts up till now. That one holds a known 9. And there's a site of grace, the Finger Ruins of Rhea. We finally found somewhere. Oh yeah, we saw these fingers from above and decided that we didn't want any. And yet here we are. And it looks as though this might be our only option because going any further in this direction did look like a dead end. So let's just confirm that. Because if it is a dead end, there might just be like a bit of loot. And then that's that. Yeah, that beach certainly looks like not much of anything. So into the Finger Ruins we go. I already hate it here. We should keep an open mind, but it's called the Finger Ruins. And they're going to be all clinging to walls and stuff, and it's just going to be the worst. It's like, yeah, they're easy to kill, but we don't have the Taker's cameo, do we, on Wes? Because this seems like the ideal place for it if we do. Oh, we do. Good. So yeah, we might take more damage in general, but these guys are definitely going to restore a lot of HP for us in the long run. Okay, so that's a good start. I mean, there's no reason why we can't ride here as well, which is nice. We've got more lads. Oh, who's shooting us? Maybe I don't want to know. Maybe I just want to kill some more little hands. Oh, come on. Also, no. No. Right. Okay. Big ones maybe not so bad when you've got a big sword. Oops. Misjudged that because I was too busy looking at cats causing chaos on the floor. Right, so the big ones are pretty visible up there. Come on down, friendo. Yes. We're going to be aggressive, and you're not going to like it. Unless, of course, you do that. Okay. Is there any reason to be tussling with each individual hand that we find around here? Or should we just look for loot and then go about our business on lower sections of the ruins? Is there any reason to climb on these fingers? Oh, there's a guy. Who are you? Ah, you let us duplicate remembrances. That's interesting. Oh yeah, you are one of the mausoleum guys, aren't you? The headless folk in the mausoleum. So that's cool. They look absolutely terrible. They're the ones who were firing at me earlier. Come back, you bugger. Not terribly robust, thankfully. And we can still ride. Ah. And then we fell too far. Right, so we'll just ride past everything this time. I want to get down to the meat and taters of this place, whatever that may be. Hopefully it's not a giant hand enemy that's the size of a house. Yeah, it just looks like a giant expanse, so God only knows how you're supposed to find everything that you might want. Or even if there is anything to find. Guess we can try and be methodical about it, but as with a lot of the DLC, it's just going to mean a whole lot of riding across empty spaces. This is a path back out of the Finger Ruins, maybe, back into the Cerulean coast, which means there may be more than one way into and out of this area. Ooh. These things have got loads of eyes. Yeah, maybe this is a fresh part of the Cerulean Ruins that we couldn't get to from ground level. So we had to go through the Finger Ruins to get here. Maybe. There's a hut. That's a sign of civilization, and therefore I approve. It's a Finger Weaver's hovel. With a Finger Weaver's cookbook. A student of the Finger Ruins. Allows you to make the glinting nail. This brush with the sublime all but shattered his mind. Did it now? My theory is proven true. The Finger Creepers hail from these ruins. So now I must sound this one hanging bell. Sweetly cradled, I shall come to be at the bosom of the exalted mother. So, what are you saying? That there's a bell in the ruins? And it can lead us to an exalted mother of the Fingers? Is that what I'm hearing here? Maybe. Doesn't seem to be much else going on in this area, although there's you. What are you? Are you a bear? You are. It sounds like you've got a friend. Right. You're not very tough, you bears. Probably because of the way you just stand up and then don't do anything. But you've dropped a beast horn. And see if there is anything else up this way. I feel like the answer's no at this point. Yeah. We came up here to find a Fingerweaver hovel. And now it seems as though we're supposed to go back into the Finger Ruins and ring a bell. That guy did his very best to push us off a cliff. He didn't quite manage it. And are there more than one Finger Ruins? And if so, why? Because they are the worst.